Hello everyone, my name is Ebony Young and I'm 14 years old and the school I attend is Young Women's Leadership Charter School and I'm representing youth and I would like to talk to my country and I want the youth and adults to hear what one of the queens of the future generation has to say. I know the king that I want to be my president. He is the king that was born on August 4th, 1961 in Honolulu, Hawaii, USA. He graduated from Columbia University, Harvard Law School, then became a community organizer, university lecturer, and rights lawyer before running for public office. After dating for a couple of years, Barack engaged in 1991 and married a black beautiful queen named Michelle Robinson that was born on January 17, 1964 in Chicago, Illinois. She also attended Harvard Law School and Princeton University, then became an American lawyer and community activist. They are a family of four, raising two beautiful princesses up behind them, Melina and Sasha. Family and education is very important to the both of them, Mr. and Mrs. Barack Obama. He is the king. Treat him as he is, not as you please. You're no better than him no matter what race you may be. So why treat him like anything else? Never ever will he be. He is a king that's going to bring unity in all races and communities that numerous of people endorse, like the great Oprah Winfrey, a very successful queen that's all for the wisdom and knowledge. Like the great King Colin Powell, the first African-American Secretary of State. And like the great King Bill Richardson, Governor of New Mexico. And the great King Ted Kennedy, that comes from a very successful family of kings and queens. People can keep talking, they can say what they like, but neither race have to worry because everything's going to come together and be alright. Barack Obama is the king. What do you see? Is the eyes blinded with hatred, or is the mind closed not to his potentials? He is a king. When Obama walks in the room, you will see something other than bling bling, white tees and hanging jeans. You will see a king with masculinity all over him and peace upon him. When he opens his mouth, you will hear love, kindness, knowledge, and wisdom spoken boldly upon his lips. He is a king. He represents all kings of all nationalities. He gets wisdom from the past kings and knowledge from the kings of the future. I know some people search the world to find hope and change, and now that we found someone so real, come on kings and queens, let's come together and make unity with all races and communities, and let's make history by voting for Barack Obama. As the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who Obama represents very well, once quoted, "Don't judge him by the color of his skin, but the contact of his character." So come on, kings and queens, let's come together in unity with all races and communities, and let's make history. We all know knowledge is power, and our youth are dying from a lack of knowledge. There are so many things plaguing our communities, such as sex, drugs, violence, and suicides at an all-time high. So put all the guns and drugs down and let's stop all the violence and death. Look at our education system. Look at our banks, the healthcare plans, the economy itself. Dr. Martin Luther King organized the boycott and fought for his rights. So why can't we come together in unity with all races and communities and voting for Obama? He can't do them by himself. So we have to come together and do our part and help Obama rebuild our country. Elders, take back over your communities. Parents, take back over your households. Youth, go out and register to vote. And if you're not old enough to vote, get your parents, your grandparents, your aunties, your uncles, your school teachers, your doctors, your dentists, your lawyers, because whoever becomes president will play a big part in our future. So on election day, remind them to take time out to vote and let them know your future is at stake. Thank you, Obama, for being the great king that you are and keeping the 45-year-old dream alive. And thank you, Miss Michelle Obama, for being the great queen that you are. Do you all know what Barack Obama stands for? B for blessed, A for appreciated, R for respectful, A for able, C for courageous, K for knowledgeable, O for opportunities, B for brilliant, A for American, M for mighty, A for admirable. I would like every prince, princess, king, and queen to see what part you are playing and what's plaguing our country, whether it's positive or negative, because the mirror don't lie, we do, and the change starts with you.